of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band that are tied. Don't know the west side, give it side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm a surprise.
Here we go.
Right to the air goes Daniel. Oh, and they come after him right away, and Deputy goes on the first play of the game. Aiden Hutchinson getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Eagles.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Now he'll run. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 10.
Rambo 80.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Washington.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Forced out left. That's going to be intercepted. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it. 18. 65. Rambo 80. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal. 18 Viking. 18.
To throw is Daniels. Has his man. It's Samuel. First catch of the ball game for Deebo. That's a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Seven Pirate. Ready, ready?
Throwing again. Daniel. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson in there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
I just want to rap. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Standing on
Daniels to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown on his own.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Ready.
Here's Daniel. That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The defense as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
DC, Black 20.
Right to the air, here's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions first down.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Detroit.
Detroit Lions first down. A gain of 12.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Lions.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
180.
Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Maverick. 120. 76. Tell him. 76. 76. What's that?
Goff in the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. Third down coming up. Goff to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready, break. Come on. 60 Maverick. Bronco 80. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll throw with Daniel. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here is Payne.
Throwing now. Daniel. Short one there. He's got Ertz. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Here we go, set. Viking, 18. 19, Lions.
Daniels gonna throw again. On the move left. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And a critical tackle there. They get close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end.
Kickoff for Washington.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Go. 180.
First carry from David Montgomery. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be taken down. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Lions first down.
Here goes. Set.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. He'll work forward for a couple. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, go. Set. Set.
Goff to throw. On the run to the right. Now he takes off. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
It's 3rd and 4. Throwing here is Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's a toss, right side. And he's not going to get away. They're going to Bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Tackle made back at the
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. There's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
The second down throw is incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
3rd and 11. Cut. 20. Cut. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And this drive is going backward. Taken down for a loss. The defense with a quick 3-and-out. So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. So 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70 Lions.
They'll motion the slot man right. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Samuel has it working the middle. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Okay, break.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
18,
Boy, some
Pioneer.
bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniel. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On play action, Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Shot. Liking 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
They'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
7. Ready.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
70 Timberwolves.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Game to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On play action, Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
We go. Tonight.
Now Goff. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's taken down up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run the toss with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. On 2nd down, Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Value 3. Like 20.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm on the
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's the Lions punt team now. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Look in the middle. He's got Ertz. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Washington.
Daniels now on 1st down. Who's down to... Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. Here comes 2nd down.
Second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Ready.
Here we go. One final play. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.